Come on. Oh, okay. You and me, Alfred and Calvin.
Hello.
Alfred playing
Infantry
plus, Calvin playing attack and move plus. Move. You can read up. I can tell you about it. Read up on what I got.
Sure.
Oh, your infantry also has move +1. APC's got +1 too, I think.
Attack 30% defense, turns motion, participate in reducing coverage.
Let me know if there's anything you don't.
Smoke screen radius 2, 3 charge, move +1 total. Smoke screen radius. So what is all these? So what's Krieg, skill, cop, and Uberkirieg?
So this COP stands for CO power and super CO power.
Okay.
But I'm renaming them Krieg skill and Uberkrieg because it sounds cool.
Yeah, it does sound cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the game looks really juicy up front. Okay, cool.
So
Yeah,
one of these is confirm, one of these is cancel. So A and B and arrow keys, and that should be everything you need. Oh, and the radio check.
Okay.
So it will radio check will check for your global range or the range of a single property. But that outline you have when you move over a unit, that's the unit's radio range.
This is really nice. Intel? No. How do I build units? Oh, do they have to? I can't do it from the headquarters, right?
Okay. So I don't know if you saw it, but you can't build from bases that aren't already in radio range of one of your command. So if you don't have like radio coverage that extends to a bit, you can't use it.
I think I'm like one block off. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Or am I? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because it's into like to build. I just have to Z over, right? Just hit Z.
Z or X. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, Z. It just says Intel save turn, and when it does that, I assume I can't build anything, right?
Yeah. Oh, here. Let me.
Yeah. See, so like, am I out of range?
No. Okay. So this is anything with a star is a command.
Yeah.
You used him already. You moved him from here to here, I think.
So I don't have range over that.
So this is your HQ. HQ is a command.
Right. But what I'm saying is I can't build any units already. Or?
You can't build from your HQ.
Oh.
You build from bases.
Ah.
So go on your HQ and check the range.
Oh.
So space to check your range.
Oh, okay. So I am in range.
But this one isn't. But you just built this guy. So if so now this is in range. So now you can use it. But otherwise you wouldn't have been able to build from that.
Okay. Cool.
Let me tell you about some things that I think people sometimes.
No, I just built. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how the covert operative works?
No.
It's like a land submarine, and it can knock units out. So it'll kill their radio, and you make them not refresh on the upkeep until you resupply it. APCs can carry 2 units, so 2 infantry units. You can attach officers, so that's the bike. Have you seen how that works? So
no.
Okay, so you can join it to any unit.
Okay.
You won't get power upgrade for those, but what you do is it will become a command unit. So its radio, anything in its radio range will be able to extend.
And does everything have radio range?
Buildings, all the buildings. Well, some of them have 0, so they technically don't.
Sure.
So all the units do. And again, the covert operative has 0. That means it only commands the space it's on, so it can't command other units, but it can command itself. And it can hide like a submarine.
Sure. Anyways, we'll just we'll learn as I go.
All right.
Yeah, not a big deal.
All right.
I'll catch the idea. But I noticed that when I built an infantry, the moment that it was built, it only had a radio range of itself. I assume that's because I just had created the infantry unit.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Were you looking at the outline or
the yellow? The yellow.
So if you use the space, that checks for if you're on an empty space, like a space that's not a building, it will check all your entire radio coverage, so all the things you own.
Yeah.
But if you're on a building, it will check it for that specific building. So the 0 is the
yeah, the infantry was on the building.
Yeah. The 0 is for the base.
Okay.
So you I haven't played a top side.
When do you think you'll implement actual networking so we can do it from computer to computer?
I have Chris working on that.
Oh, Chris
Walters. But he wants to see if there's any optimization he can do first, and he has to learn like GameMaker language. So
what does a blue box mean? A blue?
If you're moving, it means you don't have radio coverage.
I see.
If you're moving, it means if you move a unit in there, it'll be out of your current configuration.
I see. Oh, cool.
But you can like move something in between. Vision. I should tell you how vision works. So in Advanced Wars 1, if you move something, the vision range just becomes the new place it lands at, right? In this game, I think you'll see it, but you'll be able to do vision along the whole path you move. Yeah, so if you want to like see into a forest, you don't have to move a unit right next to it. You can move something next, like past it. Yeah. So you can like do like a loop, bring your unit back to where it was, but use it to scout.
How much money do I have? Oh, 7,000. Okay.
Recons have the same movement on roads and plains. That's something that's different than Advanced Wars. That I know Willie missed.
So X is. So when I click X for the red, that's vision, or what is that?
So the red tile means attack range.
Attack range?
Yeah.
Wow. Why does the commander have such a big attack range? That's crazy.
So that's not. So if you that's probably the direct fire attack range.
Right.
So it counts how far it can move and the squares it can attack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So if it's an indirect fire range, it'll check the range. It can attack, but it can't move, so it'll be much shorter. Am I making sense?
So there's I think the attack range is within the actual because there's a red squares, and then within that there's a bunch of other. There's another like set of borders within the red. Yeah. So
what color is it?
Well, it's got the yellow and black outline.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's your radio range.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The red is your attack range.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, it is still your turn.
Oh, my bad. Oh, right. I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah, sorry. Yes. I'm gonna annoy the stream with my noobness.
Also okay.
How do I play the game?
It's Uberkirieg.
I'll pick up quick.
It's I have 4,000. What should I do? Uberkirieg is naturally hard. I'm gonna build one of these. I don't think that was a good idea, but I did it. Oh well.
All right.
Let me know if you need. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's all good. Okay.
I'm gonna break out some biscuits for me.
Ooh, the move range on that. Interesting. Ha ha ha.
So I haven't actually tried this version of the infantry character. So you let me know how.
Yeah, sure. And so far so good, I guess. I'm sorry. How much can an APC fit? Two, right? Okay.
And you drop one before you drop the other. So if you need to like check out do some vision checks, that's how it works. But if you drop in an unsafe location, you might get trapped.
Well, I'm gonna end my turn, but while I'm ending my turn, could you also explain to me again how radio works, just really briefly?
Yeah.
Like when I have radio coverage, it's what does that give me actually?
You know what? Come over. I'll show you. We're still near the beginning, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So radio is about so this is the sort of narrative fiction behind it.
Sure. Yeah.
So this is not the actual battle.
Uh-huh.
This is the representation of the battle map.
All right.
Right. So this is like a desk you have in your war room, and
Sure.
imagine your orders go out all at once.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're just sort of deciding what to do. So at the beginning of your turn, anything you have radio contact with will refresh, and you can use it. So that's the only time radio will affect your units.
So mechanically, right?
Mechanically,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's if they don't have radio range, then the next turn, then they'll just be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
so the
that's
idea is
interesting.
like they didn't hear from HQ, they're panicking, and they just stay put.
That's really interesting,
Yeah.
actually. Very interesting.
So that means you can move something out of radio range,
Right.
and then you can disconnect. Like a unit will not be in your coverage, but you can
Yeah.
still use it. So you can like put something out and then stick something in here and connect it.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Cool.
So I was going to show you how that works, but I guess you got it.
No, I got it. I just wanted a quick mechanical explanation.
Do you know about radios and command posts? There aren't any command posts, but there are radio. So radio is just like having a stationary unit that has a very large radio range, but it is not a command unit.
Yeah,
so it can't.
It's just an extender.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Like I said, as we play more, I'll pick up.
It is admittedly a very heavy game.
Hey man, heavy is good. Not like Advanced Wars is. I wouldn't really consider it a super light game, but I mean, more complicated.
I did something dumb.
Uh-oh.
It's alright. It happened to me last time too.
You know, it's crazy to think that Uberkirieg started with us, like, how many years ago?
Depends.
It's crazy.
Depends which version you think is the beginning of this version.
It's crazy, actually.
Like, there was a time when Uberkirieg was called Basic Combat. That was like second or third year. 2007.
Louise. Ooh, ha, ha. Alright, let's capture me some. So if I go over a tree, does it mechanically, does it work? Or does it give me some sort of battle coverage or line of sight, or how does it work?
So trees and buildings.
Yeah.
That's a new thing, buildings. Oh, I don't like these. Anyway, they hide units, which means you have to be adjacent to it or move next adjacent to it to see into it. So if you move into it, like anywhere where it's hidden, and you move into an enemy that you don't see, you'll get trapped. So what you can do is just take a fast moving unit, or not even a fast one, and just swing by the forest, and you'll be able to see into it. Did that answer all your questions? Or
sorry, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Sure.
So just in a scenario where I'm actually just gonna end my turn, so I don't take that time. But so the idea is, I'm in a forest. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get to see me unless you're next to me? Is that how it works? Or
I have to be next to you.
Next to you, yeah.
Or I have to move a unit adjacent.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So yeah,
but not. I can pass it. I don't have to.
Pass it. And then it'll appear on the map, so it'll be like you'll see it as a.
And then I'll have that vision until the end of my turn.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, okay. I know what I'll do. I'll just build something. I guess this is what I'll do.
Can you only build infantry from those infantry buildings, like those barracks, or can you build them from normal buildings that you capture?
You can only build them from the
barracks.
So
the other buildings that you capture, the normal ones, they just give you income. Every time. Okay, they're just money.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Except for the radio towers, they don't give you money.
Ah, okay.
And they don't repair. So all the other buildings will repair units at the beginning of your turn for 2 health.
I see.
So that is the same as advancers. Plus fuel, etc., etc.
All right, fuel. APCs refuel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they don't refuel all the adjacent, and it's not automatic like it used to be. It's single target.
You have to select.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. What do you have? If I were Alfred, what would I be doing?
Even I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to guess.
Oh, these are really bad.
These are really terrible. Wow. Capture. Oh, come on now. I guess maybe I'll swing by here. This guy, I'll bring him to an outpost.
I should get on that Twitch chat to see if anyone's actually watching
What's that?
this.
What does that mean? If it's if there's a
What's up? Describe it.
so there's a hand over a building after I went over it. What does that mean?
Oh, that's the mouse.
Oh,
So there are mouse controls. It's a little janky, but
I was like, what is that?
oh yeah, like if you want to be entertaining, you want to point at things, you can use it too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing to me?
Oh no, that was such a bad move. That was a horrible move. Apparently when I go over a mountain, forest, the commander only has VA radio range.
Commander's radio range is 1,
Really?
and it's always 1.
Okay.
But it can be like
Then regardless, that was a crap. Actually, what am I doing? I actually want to... No, I want to build. Oh no, I can't because there's... Hold on. I see. Okay, no, alright, I'm starting to get it. So, what had happened here, I'm going to start pointing at the mouse so I can show what's going on. I wanted to build on this building, but you can see when I... Oops. Hold on. When I hover over it, there is no radio range, but this one is actually covered because of that building, so interesting. What's an IFV?
so it's it's the old anti-air.
Oh,
but
I see.
I call it it's abbreviated to infantry fighting vehicle.
I see.
So the power against infantry has been bumped up a little bit, specifically to light infantry.
That'll end my turn actually. So interestingly enough, I found, and I mean you'll realize next turn, but I found one of his units here. That means there must be something around since it's a commander unit. So I have to sort of be careful, which is why I have this unit placed here.
Look, it's hi Mike.
Sorry, Mike, it's been a while. Alright, I'm going to end my turn, and then we go for it.
Yeah, we're online. Alright. Oh, look at that. You know, oh, well, okay, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Please don't kill me. Actually, no, go ahead. Why?
I don't have any firepower over there.
I'll show you firepower.
Well, if you're moving this far, you'll probably overextend pretty quick.
I kind of did.
Handbug. Hold on, I gotta put this guy right here. Right here. Yes.
Not so advanced wars with Alfred. Basic wars.
Whoa! Sid might come.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna double check, make sure I'm recording.
I think you are. I mean...
It's streaming. Yeah, okay,
yeah, I mean, Mike wouldn't have commented.
let's see here. What do I want to... Is this... Yes, okay. Alright, I got some pretty good coverage right now. I'm gonna get in here. Alfred is doing... making mistakes. I thought he would.
Shut up.
It's our first game, don't worry about it. Why are you building recons?
Can you... Oh my god, you're already... I have a plan. Why wouldn't I build recons?
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's good for vision.
I mean, I saw your commander.
Yeah.
So...
Ooh.
Do they have good radio range, by the way, recons?
Command? Yes.
No, recons.
Yes, they have 5.
See? That's why I built recons. But I have it placed in the wrong area. That's the issue. I disconnected.
An error, right?
Yeah. I swear I'll learn.
Sorry, I'm not... I don't know what I should do. Like, I can like, hit you with something really big. I think I might.
Should.
Oh, I have Move Plus. I forgot. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go.
I really wish I could at least see my demise. No. I don't want to.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm done.
Oh, you're done? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What happened?
Don't worry, it takes like 3 games at least.
What did you even do?
Oh, you can't. Okay. Nothing.
My recon is there. Okay, he's still full health. What are you going on about? I kind of screwed myself over though.
Like, you came in really quick and... More tea, Alfred?
Sure, why not? Thank you.
More tea for Alfred. A little bit of tea. I'm gonna start on some more tea.
Yeah, I'm really not doing myself. What does the save function do?
Right now...
Nothing?
Yeah. No, it does something. It just doesn't... It's not useful. It creates a save file, but like it doesn't really load good.
Oh, okay. Oh, I should have... Ah, man. Should have just done that. That's actually a really well placed tower. What I should have done was capture this building here, because this would have given me so much range. Oh my goodness. I'll do that next turn though.
So the guy who built this map is another guy who's making an Advanced Wars clone?
It's a really nice...
yeah, it looks
really
good.
nice map. Oh, is he competing against you?
I don't think we see ourselves as competitors.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
more
nice.
like brothers in arms.
That's good. At least he built you the...
Yeah.
It's actually a really, really well thought out map, to be honest. Thanks for the tea.
Not at all. It's my pleasure. Where did you go?
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh. Are you still there? No. Why? Why did you put this here? Can your army even move that fast?
Yes.
I don't believe you. I don't think you have anything here. I'm sorry, Alfred, it's your first game. I shouldn't be making fun of you.
I'm giving you the dirtiest look right now.
Oh, here we go. That's good. That's a good place for it. That's an excellent place for it.
What, me?
No, I found a spot for recon that extends to almost everything.
If I put my units over a mountain or a forest, do I get extended radio range or not?
So if you stick an infantry unit on a mountain, it will get you 5.
Oh,
instead of 3.
3, wow.
Yeah.
And does that work with any infantry?
Yes.
Including commanders?
Now, commanders don't count as infantry units. I don't remember if they get the buff.
No, okay.
But they get the capture bonus. No, I want to keep that there. Where be you, Alfred? And how am I... Oh.
You can run, kid, but you can't hide.
Yeah, I think I might just hit you really, really, really hard with, like, just big units. I don't have to move any of these things. Yeah, okay. Listen to me giving away my plans.
I have really, really big units, which I will hit you with all at once. Did I die?
No.
Oh,
just some minor damage and some...
That is not good.
By the way...
What is that thing, a recon? How'd you even hit me?
So the heavy tank has a lot of armor, just so you know, way more than it has in Advanced Wars.
Okay.
It's closer to a...
Wait, how do I engage with a command? Does a commander actually fight?
A commander has about the same firepower as a recon, but it's like has the armor of like an infantry unit.
And okay, so there's also retaliation. I see.
Yeah. So if you're doing like a one range attack, a direct fire attack, you will get counterattack.
Damn, why'd I do that? That's so stupid. I made a mistake.
First games are there's a lot to learn. Like even Advanced Wars kind of takes like as simple as it is, it takes a lot to pick up. You can attach commanders. Did I tell you about that already?
What do you mean by attach commanders?
So, like, if you have a unit, you can attach... So, you can join a commander to it. Yes, I did tell you about it. So, like, if you stick a commander in a tank, the commander will be able to command from a tank, but be also way more safe than he would be on his or her own. Or if you need some more speed for command unit, you can stick it in a recon.
Sorry, one more time. What does a covert operative do?
So a covert operative can hide like a submarine.
Right.
It has armor and fire movement about the same or exactly the same as a recon. And it can use its one ammo to do a disrupt attack. So what that means is
take out the radio.
Yeah, it'll take out the radio. It'll also disable that unit. So it won't be able to move until it is resupplied.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh. Things are picking up really quick. I probably should have built an APC because I'm an idiot. But
I'm not sure. Like your infantry can move faster, so maybe an APC is not.
But I need to.
Useful.
I'm running out of ammo. That's the issue.
Yes.
If I go over my buildings, do I get ammo, or is the only way to do it through APC?
Buildings replenish ammo
cool.
and fuel plus
awesome.
2 HP at the beginning of your turn.
Awesome.
But if you put things inside your APC, they will resupply when you drop.
Automatically. Sweet.
So, like the fuel on the fuel and ammo for mechs are drastically reduced, but so is the price.
Things are starting to kick up real nice here.
Here we go. Did you blow something up?
Yeah, I blew up your recon.
With what?
With a rocket infantry.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Well, you asked.
This is war, Alfred.
Wait, did you just... Is this like a meta tactic where you got me to spill my beans?
No, just thinking aloud.
What did you kill me with?
I'm very deep in your territory, Alfred, and I don't see you. So I don't know what's going on.
Let's just say I'm a nomadic individual. I make my own road.
Like, I think I've covered all the fronts.
Okay.
And I don't... Where is Alfred?
Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Oh, you're out of ammo, I guess.
Wait, do rocket infantry only get one shot?
One ammo, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Kaboom! Well, you can't hurt me even if you want it next turn. With what you... So I have less armor, right? You're aware of that.
Yeah.
that is something you can exploit. But I can just build something that has a lot of armor and it wouldn't matter.
Screw you. Okay. How come I can't attack him? Even though I'm in range to attack.
Which unit?
Well, it's a long range type unit. Like, and the red shows that you pass over me. That you pass over the red. Like you're within the red. But you're over a building. So
You should be able to attack.
yeah, I don't know.
Is it a bug?
Oh, engage. No, I have to click on my unit and hit engage.
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah, we're not quite that high level of polish quite yet.
Why did I do that?
By the way, there are damage charts. If you need to consult them, and I can tell you about how cover and luck works.
Sure.
If you want.
Whoa, what? Really? I just got blown to pieces.
Did you attack the heavy tank?
The IFV.
Oh!
I did like 0 damage. Zero damage.
That's very possible. If you're using the machine gun, it probably wouldn't have done much.
No, but I mean, like, I was a rocket infantry and you just, like, I should have at least done 1 damage.
So heavy infantry, secondary weapon against an IFV.
It's not a heavy infantry, it's a mech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm calling them heavy infantry. Secondary weapon. Right. So the damage you can do is 5%, which means you have a 50. If you're full health, you have a 50% chance of doing 1 damage. If you're on a road, but I'm probably on the grass or something, which gives me a little bit of terrain cover, so it'll be a little less than that. And my attack against you is 120.
We'll talk about it later. Shit.
It's called infantry fighting vehicle for a reason.
Good.
Oh. Plus,
I thought you said the IFV was an anti-air only.
No. It's the classic anti-air from Advanced Wars, but it's been tweaked.
Oh, so it's literally an anti-infantry
weapon now.
That's what IFV stands for?
Yeah. Infantry fighting vehicle. I'm pretty sure I told you that.
Shit. I was so focused. They're like, it's an anti-tank, anti-air. I'm like, alright, then it should be fine. It's just an ACAC. And I just bring my guy over and I just, wait, what? Like 0 damage?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. What are you hitting me with? Probably an artillery. Excellent. You're going the route that needs to be tested.
I have a very high risk, low reward way of playing.
Ooh, crap. This is not good for me.
Trap.
I broke my radio range. I'm overextending a lot.
That's why you should stay nomadic. Like me.
Well,
the radio mechanic is actually really, really nice.
thank you.
It really, really is nice.
Eh.
Kind of adds like another layer of craziness.
Plus,
I'm enjoying it.
like, I was actually worried that it would be really difficult to be really aggressive in
Not
the
at all.
radio.
Not at all. You just have to think differently.
But it's yeah.
You could totally be aggressive, but you just got to be smart about it. You can't.
Like, you can take out a pretty big, sizable chunk if you can get behind someone.
Yeah. No, but what I love about it is that it really is sort of that balance of power. Where it's like, yeah, you can throw everything at him, but then while doing that, you're leaving other parts exposed and at risk, which is nice. It's not like you can have everything everywhere at one time.
Sorry, Alfred. I'm only kind of listening to you right now.
I'm talking to the mic anyways, so.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
It just kind of lends to different like extreme play styles. Like for me, I have a very. I'm not gonna give away my play style. You'll figure it out at the end, but.
Yeah, we can talk about it at the end. We can have some.
So can I move a artillery vehicle and then attack, or no? Do I need to?
You can't.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
So you have to bypass the move action.
Supply. Ah, shoot. Really?
Oh, I think you also get +1 fuel at the beginning of your turn.
You screwed me. You actually... Yeah. You destroyed my stuff. That's not good. I really should start getting my act together. This is not good.
I'm actually a little worried about how I tune the heavy tank right now. Because it's...
I'm a little worried about other things.
Other things?
So he's broken radio range for this guy. This guy couldn't capture. My plan was to actually get this building here. That's why I had the commander unit there. And now he's swinging along with... That is a heavy tank. That is not an APC. So God help me.
I guess what an army is composed of.
Yeah, that's another heavy tank. This is not good. But, I mean... Alright, well, I probably should start... Okay. I guess I'm gonna need more, Alright.
I'm gonna put the damage here for the heavy tank, which from artillery is it 25?
Interesting. Yeah, I probably need to look at your damage charts later.
Yeah, anyways, it's 25. Maybe it's too high. Or too low, rather. I can ignore that. I'm just gonna mosey past here. And ooh, let's see what's in here.
Kelvin.
What's up?
Don't scare me.
I think this is worth it. Really, Alfred?
What, did I do something bad?
You've missed the whole base.
What do you mean?
There's a base here and you can capture. That's a whole build opportunity you're missing every turn.
Oh, damn.
Yes. I'm gonna take it, and then I can attack your HQ from there.
That's nice.
I'm sorry, Alfred.
Wait, the buildings don't give radio range. Only radio towers do.
So your HQ does, radio tower does, and a command post does, which is a building that's not in this map.
Ah, I see.
They all technically do, they're just set at 0.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops! Hold on, I gotta put the tea on before it gets too... Well, I'm gonna let it sit for a while, or it's gonna get too hot.
What if I just hit the bathroom?
Yeah, go for it. I'm alone. I can tell you... Well, this is Alfred's first game, so I don't really have a strategy. I'm just going in with some big units to hit him really, really hard. Ooh, I should have taken that. Why didn't I take that? I'm gonna go take it. Next turn. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of 1H kills. I mean, wow. Oops. Sorry, it's a mess. I was digging around in here earlier this week. Oh, the door's kind of broken. What was I doing? Alright. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, here's what we'll do. Put this here. here. We'll put this right here. I mean, why not? I'll kill it. Doesn't hurt me none. Ooh, where is he? You know what, I will change unit. I'm gonna build it over here. Okay. Ooh, I should take this too. This is out. Oh well, I think I can afford this right now. Shoot. We'll deal with that. Well, it's already captured. I can. Alfred's in the washroom right now, so we'll just wait for him. Meanwhile, I guess I should have left that on the map so I could like point at things, but now I can't see it. And I don't remember if I dropped the price of the rocket. It should be 12,000. That's different. But I forgot to look at the build menu. So we'll see how that works out. So move plus might be too powerful. There's a lot of things going on for move and attack plus. But he or she is fun to use, so maybe we'll just bring everything else up to their level of ridiculous brokenness. Oh, my tea. By the way, if anyone's actually listening, the thing that tastes terrible are these almond chunk cookies from, I got these at Superstore. They're really bad. They taste like chalk, so don't buy them. But I got some other snacks today. We got some exotic vegetable chip and other kind of chip. Not at all. Nature does
strange things. Anyways,
what nature does. Here you go.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not good at all.
So don't worry too much, Alfred. Like we have no idea what the balance is.
Oh man. Should I just do it? I really don't want to, but
I don't think you have enough buildings to win, Alfred. I think you don't have enough money.
I actually don't know what you're talking about when it comes to that base. I don't know what I missed before, but whatever.
So you see that factory-looking thing on the left? You got two that you already own at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And there's one on the left that's probably dark. No?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I could have swung that way. Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I guess it's pretty game over.
I mean, they also give you money, so even if you don't use it, that's a cluster of 3,000 that you haven't captured.
Oh, Krieg's Kill. I can only move, not capture.
Yes. You're Uberkirieg, which is the larger bar.
But I still need radio to move.
Yes.
Oh shit! Can I attack?
No. On your super, your bigger one, you can.
Oh shit! Then I'm an idiot. Anyways, so
the idea for that is you can like jump out of a forest and attack them and use it and jump back.
That's for the super one.
No, that's the regular one. The super one, you straight up get another turn.
Yeah, but
with those.
Yeah, but for my one, I couldn't attack you.
Sorry, I meant regular. So there's the Krieg skill, which is move only.
Yeah.
And then there's the Uberkirieg, which is move and act.
Yeah.
So you can still do things like load into a APC or join another unit.
Well, I kind of wasted that one, but anyways, yeah.
You'll get a knack. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna put this water in this tea.
You also probably have to explain to me how the star system works. Because there's stars, and then there's some other things beside the stars.
Sure.
But that's for later.
Ooh. What am I doing? Yes, don't fret too much on account of...
I'm not fretting.
You've got
mail. You've got mail.
Indirect fire units somewhere.
Boy, oh boy, do I love my indirect fire units. It's just fun to bombard them without them knowing what's going on.
But I can tell I'm getting bombarded. So I'm just gonna scooch around and find them and then blow them up.
Do indirect fire units not have range, not attack range when they're in their personal space?
Yeah, so if you do a attack range check, you'll see that
it starts like a square after, yeah. I see what you mean.
So the minimum range for the rocket is 4.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
They have to be pretty
or
far
3? Yeah, it's 4. So, like, I can get in right in there.
Yeah, and just screw me up.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is worth it. No, you're just going to resupply. Ooh. I've overextended. But it's going to get me right in here. It might be worth it.
Oh yeah, how do you win?
Oh, so there's no win condition programmed in, but basically when I've destroyed your army, when I take your HQ, or when one of us give up.
Okay. Right, the HQ would make sense. So we'll have to have units around my HQ pretty much. At all times.
Yes and no.
Well, it depends, I guess. If I have the fronts covered.
Yeah. Well, if you don't think I'm trying to sneak in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting... I gotta get units down here. And, like, some firepower. I've gone too fast.
Too furious.
Yeah, now I'm like, oh, crap! It's okay. I can fix this. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Crap. Ooh, I overextended. It's really bad. Do I have command things around? No, it's all the way over frickin' here. Wait, maybe I can. Nope. It's still really far away.
Goodbye, Calvin.
Oh, damn it. Ooh, Calvin. I'm gonna build a couple of these just so I can get in there and... Well, I got too excited. I mean, I think I can survive this, but
Do you have planes in this game?
Nope, we're going real small scope so I can polish it. So right now it's just ground units. And if it does well enough, hopefully, a couple of years from now, we'll be able to do some DLC or something. Probably more likely just a freaking sequel. Because I want battleships. And I want railway cruisers.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I was supposed to engage, but then I think I canceled my...
Your action?
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I could have... Oh my god.
Did you hit a command?
I don't know what I did. I'm an idiot.
You don't know. Could be a bug.
Nah. Yeah, this is like friggin' over for me, I think.
Ooh, I forgot to put the timer on for heat. Let's do this long.
What the hell? Why did I even do that? So frustrated right now. So frustrated right now. I could have done something. I could have actually done something. You'll watch a replay. Maybe you'll see.
I will watch the replay.
It's probably my bad. I kind of like was clicking too fast. But yeah, to be honest with you, I think it was just weird because I clicked engage and then like I clicked again because I didn't engage anything and then it canceled my turn. That's what happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that back.
Yeah, because I had a long range, like an indirect fire, and I went to like I just clicked on it, hit engage, and then
Now I don't think anything is in range.
No. Trust me, there is something. 100% there is in range, and it gave me the option to engage, which means that there is something.
If you're talking about the one that was on your base, or
no, 100% I could have. Trust me.
Okay.
100% because I've engaged something that was way farther than it. But why would it even give? Why should it? Even,
why you even have an engage option?
Why do I even have an engage option if I wasn't in range exactly?
Now, it could have been. It's an inconvenience, but I'll deal. I'll just move this in here.
I need to change up my tactics for next game. I think I get the hang of it now.
Blap.
Damn.
Yeah, don't feel too bad.
I'm almost wanting to give up, but I kind of want to play it through to see, because there's pretty much no hope for me right now. Like I tried to do this like nomadic rollout thing, which didn't seem to work.
I'm not. What do you mean by nomadic?
Like I literally took like a small ball and I just moved them. Like I just took like a moving army and balled them up in a sense and just kind of spread them out like only a few steps away. But then the problem is you just came and when you took out one thing, it just broke the connection and then there wasn't anything to support. Yeah, it was silly.
That is possible. To do the doodad.
The only issue that I see so far with the radio is that like, especially like my two barracks, right? That means I would have to build a unit and keep it there in order to be in range.
That is true on this map.
Yeah.
Now,
so it just kind of feels like, in a sense, a waste. Like, would I just build like a commander and just leave it in the middle? Is that what is that kind of what I would do? I mean, I guess that's the point of radio linking, but it just feels like that unit is literally there just to serve as a purpose to just. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, what you can do is move a damage unit back.
Yeah, but you want to maximize your output, so you sort of maybe. I guess I guess that's the point. Maybe yeah. I guess that's why there's commanders.
What am I doing? I'm ending my turn. Now we just get hopefully it's okay, more interesting than it is frustrating, but it's definitely.
All right, here we go. 20. What? How many do you? What is this? How many? How come I can't attack this guy? No, stop. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to. Oh, he's not in the minimum range. Gotcha.
Yeah, Sid was saying the minimum range for the rocket might be too long. I'm not sure yet. I'm not decided yet. I gotta use the washer melody back.
Sure. I don't even know what to attack anymore. Yeah, I'm in a pickle. He just has way too many heavy units, which is the issue here. Because I mean, what's the attack range on this? Holy moly, that is a huge attack range. So he can just screw me up from a distance. At least that's what I assume. Yep. Anywho. Yeesh. I mean, if only I had that radio tower here and this one here, I would be a lot better. I would be in a lot better shape. Nothing I can do. Anyways, I'm gonna end my turn. I've ended my turn, sir.
Thank you. Rockets are 12,000, right? I did reduce the price on those. I don't actually remember.
I'd actually like to have a conversation with you about how you find a way, like how do you balance, I mean, it can be for later. I'm just kind of curious on how you think about balance and what your strategy for balancing the game is.
Basically is to make things so different that they don't have to be too balanced and just test.
Okay. But I mean, obviously, the aim of the game is to balance the game.
Yeah. Blap! Putting a tank on the road where it doesn't have any cover.
Oh, right, cover. Yeah.
Blap! Ooh, that's a heavy tank. Blap!
So IFVs have a huge attack range, right?
IFVs have a huge attack range because they can.
They can what?
Oh, how come I'm not getting a? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Because their move range isn't pretty good.
Isn't pretty good.
Is pretty good. So indirect fire units move then attack, right? But their attack range is 1. Are you talking about IFVs or rockets?
IFVs.
Yeah, so they move. Their attack range is 1, but they have to move next to another unit to attack.
Well, that's what's confusing is because when I hover over them to see what their attack range is, it'll only show me the red blocks. So the red blocks is their move.
So red blocks are all the areas that thing can attack, including
Yeah, but that means their attack range isn't 1. That means it extends.
Yes.
Right. So what do you mean by they have to be next to?
So I have to, in order for me to attack with an IFV, I have to move it adjacent to one of your units first.
Okay, but that doesn't make sense because the attack range is the red blocks. So
the red blocks are all the area that the IFV can attack on that turn or the next turn. The next time it moves, that's all the areas that are vulnerable to it. So there are.
So you can attack long. You don't need to be next to an infantry to it.
Well, attack. I have to get there first, and I could get blocked or.
Something. Yeah. So that doesn't really make sense because you're saying okay. So I don't know why I'm so confused. But
yeah.
Sorry. Just
bear with me.
So the red blocks show the range that it can bombard from.
No. the IFV
So
is
that's what I, so what's the difference between attack range? That's what I'm saying. Attack range is bombardment range is what I mean.
So indirect fire units can hit another unit actually at a range. So they don't have to be adjacent to another unit to hit.
Yeah, exactly.
So their range is going to be 3 to 4 away from them.
But IFE is not that.
No, their attack range is 1, which means they have to move next to a unit to attack.
So, okay, so my question is, in this game, how can I differentiate move blocks from actual attack range blocks? When I mean by attack range, I mean like the distance that they can bombard from. Do you know what I mean? Like if I hover over an artillery, I want to be able to see how far it can move and how long it can bombard from.
Oh, yeah, just start a move action. And if you don't like it, just start
No, I mean like if I want to see your bombardment range on the enemy units. If I hover over them, if I hit space, that'll pull up the radio range.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that. So when I hit
you
X,
can press X.
Right. So it'll show you the red blocks.
Yeah.
Right, but that shows me movement, not attack range.
No. Z. So confirm will show you movement, and that'll show up in white. Whoa, what's going on? Heading over 1 hour. Sid's coming.
Alright.
I'll show you later.
Show me later. Yeah, that's fine. Just continue playing.
Well, I gotta give Sid the buzz because my phone is occupied.
Alright.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Sure. Wait, he's here?
In a little a while. 955-4. There we go. Okay, so there's the move range.
Yeah.
And then what X, the red block, shows all the areas the unit can attack on its next turn, or this turn.
When you mean attack, do you mean like long?
Any kind of attack, regardless. Because a long range unit can't move.
Right.
It will only show its attack range. Right.
But we're getting mixed up in terms, okay? Because what I mean by attack range is there's bombardment range.
Yeah.
And then there's
so it'll only show the bombardment range because the move it can't factor in the move range because it can't attack after it moves. Whereas a direct fire unit like
let's forget. So take an infantry unit for example, right? When you click over to see, it's got a bunch of red blocks.
Yeah.
That's its move range.
That's its move. That's its attack range. That is all the areas where if a unit exists there, you can engage a unit.
Engage side by side, adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's not bombardment. That's not a bombardment range.
No.
No. There's a, okay. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. I'll show you when we're done.
Terms. Mixing up terms here.
What am I doing?
Because when I'm thinking attack range, I'm thinking like pew pew. Like I can stand where I am and attack you from that range.
Yeah. Something's going on here. I'm gonna go here. Do I dare? Alright. Alfred, you don't have any properties.
Because I got screwed.
Played very, very aggressively. I think if I take this out, I'll knock out your entire range. Alright, I think I've destroyed your entire army. So unless you have like a secret thing to take my HQ.
No, let's just call it a game and we'll play another one.
Here, I'll come over and I'll show you.
So here's the thing. So this is what I mean, right? So I'm pretty sure. So obviously this isn't. I know what you mean by attack range in the sense where I can move this unit to this spot and then and attack adjacent to this guy.
This is the area. Any unit in this red area means that's a unit you can attack.
Attack, right? But right.
So take your press Z. That's your move range.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So generally with an infantry,
Yeah.
the attack range will always be +1 blocks around.
Yeah. But
So
there's some weird.
so let's look at let's look at these bombardment guys. So I want.
So this is a direct fire unit. It is
Direct
not
fire, right?
So,
So let's look at my. Where's it? Do you have an
So
artillery
I didn't
unit?
build any.
Ah, I see. Okay, well that makes. Here, let me actually build one.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, it's my turn. Never mind. Build it on one line.
Sure. So I'm gonna build an artillery.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's its move range.
So right.
That's its attack range.
Right. So it's assumed that because it's an artillery unit, this is the bombardment range.
Yeah.
It's assumed. Yeah. That sort of makes sense. Yeah. Because there's no really. And this is not so much like a problem with the game. It's just you have to know. Like it's more of like I have to know that this unit can bombard from this range. And I don't have to be. Yeah. So its move range. Well, actually, it's attack.
You have to know which unit are indirect.
I got you. That I'm just being silly. Yeah. No, I totally get it. Yeah.
Before there is one exception that I want to show you, but I have to get more money, so I'm just gonna go several turns in.
Sure.
So this is the land crew. I'm gonna build it on yours, I think.
Oh man.
Because I got units there I can hit. Yeah. So this is a land cruiser unit.
Yeah.
And crap. It is a combination unit, so it can attack indirectly after it moves.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's 2 to 3, but if it's range, so its range 1 weapon is its secondary weapon. So most units will have a primary and secondary weapon. If it runs out of like its main cannon, it'll use the machine gun, right?
Okay, yeah.
Unless it's hitting something that it has to use a machine gun.
Right. Does it run out of ammo with a machine gun?
So machine gun does. No, so secondary weapon does not run out of ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I gotcha.
So an infantry only has a secondary weapon.
Yeah.
So if I go here, so you see this white outline, that's its firing range for the primary weapon. But if you go adjacent, you will do. So this is 13%.
Oh,
because it's using its machine gun.
Okay. So that is the firing range. That this outline is not this is not the radio outline, is it?
This is the radio outline. This yellow.
Yeah. But what's the firing range then?
So this is unique to the land cruiser.
Oh, okay.
This white area.
Yeah.
And it could be bigger or smaller, depending on the commander you're playing.
Right.
Is the area it can attack after it moves.
Indirectly.
Gotcha. But if it does a direct attack, so you see it's a fairly large percentage, can blow most things up immediately.
Well, how do you choose between direct and indirect?
So direct attack is always range 1. Which means if you're adjacent, it's a direct attack, and you'll suffer a counterattack. So that is why when I'm attacking this one that's next to the square it moves to, it's only 13.
Yeah, because you're only using a machine. I got you. Yeah.
So the land cruiser is an exception. Everything else can't move and fire.
Yeah. So it's a monster.
Yes, it's a monster.
Lol. Gotcha.
It can also load infantry units.
Oh, 2?
Yes.
So it's like a mega APC.
Yeah, so you can like force it into the HQ and just Cool.
All right, cool. Let's play another game. That was actually really fun.
Would you like to try a different map or do
let's do the same one.
All right. I'm going to stop the recording, not the stream, and then to parse the videos because I don't want to edit.
Sure. It's painful listening to you guys. That's what Mike said.
Stop recording.